AskReddit by Jet25. There's a population of 7.5 billion humans and 19 billion chickens at any given time. If there was a chicken rebellion, how would you prepare to fight off your 2.7 chickens, give or take a few? The question is, who will the geese support? The Canadians. You mean a chicken coop? A chicken with a fixed roof, 2 doors, and a sloping rear? I've got 10 German short-haired pointers. I just opened the door. Jesus, are you my ex? They had an army of GSPs too. I'm going to wear my snow pants, winter coat, hat, gloves, etc. so they can't peck at me or claw me, and then I'm just going to whack them in the head with a baseball bat. Deleted. Throw styrofoam on the ground. Those dumb shits never stop pecking it, trying to eat it, realizing it's inedible, then pecking it again. Its pockets and foreground birds. Is this like one of those animalogical bug loops? I read once about some type of insect you could mess with by repositioning its prey over and over and it'd get stuck in a loop. I guess this would be a milder scenario, but still. Edit. The replies mention sphex wasps, and circles of death, caterpillars and someone's cat. Very interesting. I will attack the eyes of my 0.39 human. My fellow chicken or chickens will attack the groin. I'm picturing 3 chickens popping out of a trench coat, lunging for vital organs. One time when I was in Hawaii, a chicken pecked my toe. I'm still kinda pissed about it. I'm ready for revenge. Chickens are for some reason magnetized to toes. It's like foot guys, but a whole species of them. Deleted. I am old-fashioned, so I prefer the Nagant 7-shot revolver. If you are not firing high-velocity armor-piercing 7.62mm ammunition at your adversary, are you really shooting? The Gaston's Glock the 17th of May have 10 more shots on tap, but when the armored chickens come knocking, you will be out of cluck. Edit. By popular demand, I changed out of luck to out of cluck. Priority 1 is to deal with the chickens that my stepdaughter has to deal with. She's 4. I think she could go 1 vs 1, but 2 vs 1 she'd need a little help. And X200B. Then once I get one down, I pick it up and use it like a club. And X200B. It's time to reassert the pecking order. Between you, you have to deal with 5.4 chickens. I own around 50 chickens, and depending on the date it might be around 200 when our small chickens have grown, so I'm pretty sure I'm fucked. Nah. I can fight 3 chickens naked and blindfolded with my balls covered in chicken feed. A wooden stick. My uncle locked me in a coop with aggressive chickens once and told me to fight them with a wooden stick, and it was pretty effective. I've been trained for this. When you were partying, I studied the cooperative. When you were having premarital sex, I mastered the cooperative. While you wasted your days at the gym in pursuit of vanity, I cultivated inner strength. And now that the world is on fire and the chickens are at the gate, you have the audacity to come to me for help. Finally, my username is relevant. A frying pan W's, during and after the fight. I second this. Choking. I'm an expert at choking the chicken. Edit. Choking the chicken is a euphemism for wanking where I am from. It has nothing to do with BDSM rough sex. Euphemisms aside, that is a sound plan. First, I would cross the road. Edit. Well, butter my flapjacks. I never would have guessed that an inverse chicken crossing the road would turn into my first gold mine. Thank you, kind stranger, and for the other bling blings. Why did you cross the road? Cockfights. Are you suggesting we use our cocks as weapons? Grab my great grandpa's chicken killing axe. I actually have it. He used to keep over 300 chickens at my house back when it was his, and he would use that axe to kill them. Grandpa's axe, legendary 80k. 999 500,000 gold. A fabled weapon, given to Empudicum by his grandfather, and passed through the generations. I have 2 Spanish greyhounds who were trained to hunt. Believe me, it will be super fun for them. Sit, relax and enjoy the show. Edit. My wife didn't close correctly the gate few months ago. 3 chickens killed in 1 minute. Grab, shake, dead. Next. Nice. I've owned chickens before, expats, and once witnessed them murder a much bigger bird by chasing it into a corner and hammering its skull in with their beaks. So I'd be fucking scared. How'd you get your bats to turn into chickens? Preheat the oven to 180 degrees C/350 degree F. Finely chop 2.7 onions and add to fresh sage and breadcrumbs. Combine with a beaten egg and season with salt and pepper. You'll have time to peel the potatoes later. Now to punt the fuckers. Yeet. 2.7. I'm fully prepared. I've been training my whole life for this. Torturing the chickens in Kakariko village doesn't count. Ganon must be behind this. Deleted. I would go to the scythe store and bring it to the driving range to practice my swing. How would bringing a scythe to a racetrack help with anything? Nothing. These chickens have been bred in factory farms for generations. They are biologically inclined to become fat, slow moving and weak. They have been forced to eat and sit for the majority of their life. I at least get to go to the gym and jog. They pose no threat. Fat, slow moving and weak. That just sounds like humans with extra steps. Not at all, babe. If you grab a chicken by the neck and quickly helicopter it over your head, it's as good as dead in 3/4 spins. Just gotta be fast. Take 2 down in a few seconds, throw their corpses to the side, and have at chickie number 3. Deleted. So approximately each person handles 3 chicken. I think I can kill 3 chickens. Edit. Thanks guys, I've never got this many upvotes and replies ever. I really love you all. You guys made my day. But that's per person. You can expect the elderly and babies to be easy prey for the chickens, leaving more for everyone else. Is 2.7 chickens per person even enough to warrant a conversation? Like, I could probably kill 3 chickens accidentally. It's not that big a deal. Given the number of children, elderly and otherwise infirm who cannot defend themselves, it'd probably come out closer to 5 or 6 chickens per able adult. In preparation, I'd be making Yorkshire puddings, carrot and swede mash, cauliflower, roasties, stuffing and gravy. I'd be sure to take care of a few more than 2.7. My freezer is empty. If the Legend of Zelda series has taught me anything, it's that I'd be hopelessly fucked, regardless of any other survival or combat skills or gear I had acquired. Nope, I'm too lazy for fighting. I would just submit to my delicious new beaky overlords. I have an army of 34,903 ducks. Can your army of 34,903 ducks turn into 1 mega duck? I'd invite them into my house and ask if they'd want to have dinner and watch a movie with me. I will prepare a gourmet dish for them and offer the finest quality of wine. We all become good friends and the rest is history. I can see quarantine is getting to OP. I would throw their eggs at them, infinite source of artillery, and it would give them shell shock. An army of cats. Opens Krusty Krab's doors. Rev up those fryers, cause I sure am hungry. Stand in front of their charge with a jar of 11 secret herbs and spices. I've got a rock hammer and 2 cats within a few feet of me. I think I've got this.